Okay.
Michael, turn your mic on.
How about now?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't ever repeat the joke.
No.
Um,
You're good, just a little closer.
Okay. Father Roy has asked me to go ahead and give a little speech about how God has blessed me and how giving back has blessed me. And as I was pondering all this stuff, I got to thinking about the top four. I'll just leave it at the top four. Like that?
Yes.
Okay. The top four ways in which God has blessed me that are weird, but they are blessings. And the first one, 10 years ago, when I was a kid, I rode motorcycles a lot, and I didn't have a motorcycle until I was 55. And got a motorcycle, and I'm now riding to a cemetery up by where I work, because I like visiting cemeteries. And it's 8 o'clock at night when I'm returning back. And I'm coming down the road and see the speed limit sign. It says 40 miles an hour, and I briefly look down. I'm doing 38. I'm good. And I look up, and here's a car turning left in front of me. And then the next thing you know, I'm in the back of the ambulance. It felt like being in the womb. You know, these guys they're cutting my pants off, and they're taking such good care of me. And I could see by Richard's face, he's wondering, how is it a blessing? And the blessing part comes in the hospital. I was open in the hospital and they were measuring everything, and the potassium wouldn't come up. And they said they're not going to let me go until the potassium comes up. So I was in there for a while, and they got the potassium to come up, but they said to go see an endocrinologist, which I did. My doctor sent me one, and she said, "Oh, it's this, and it's my adrenal gland up in my kidneys was overactive." And sure enough, that was it. They cut it out, and the miraculous thing was my blood pressure, which had always been high. It's normal now. It's a strange blessing, but I'll take it. It's you don't want to mess with that. Let's see, number 2. What was number 2? Oh, okay. When I was 40 years old, I had a stroke. And the stroke affected my right side, my right hand, and I was out of work for a month. One of the great things, though, was Dana, my wife. We had had a little bit of a difficult patch there, like a lot of marriages did. Well, she, when I was out, she would feed me. That's my hand. So she'd make some soup, come in and feed me. I'd practice my ABCs on legal pads, several pages, go to sleep. It was extremely tiring, just the right. But it did a lot to bring us back closer together, and I'm thankful for it. She's a sweetheart, and you all know that. She's a sweetheart. Oh, another one. Also very, very important to me, and relates to crashing again. My older daughter, Sarah, lives up in Sanger, and the main street from Sanger takes a curve. Well, she's driving along, minding her own business with my granddaughter and that. And then someone else comes along and hits her head on. And fortunately, she wasn't seriously hurt, but they did a bunch of scans, and they found that she had cancer. If that wouldn't happen, they wouldn't have known. She only had to have a kidney removed, but they have to keep an eye on her, and I'll take a crash like that any day that'll keep me cancer-free. Okay. The last one is most directly related to church here. My wife and I, we went to a different church for several years, and she had some problems with that church. She all kind of sat there. So I loved it, but that's me. So she started looking around, and she found St. Andrews. St. Andrews Episcopal Church. And I, being dedicated to that branch of Christianity that I was, I'm telling her, you don't want to go there. Because all I could think, well, she read a book by a certain bishop, and it almost ruined her faith. But to make a long story short, I ended up coming here with her, and I've been really blessed because, as Jerry says, this is the most friendly church around. It is. And, sure, giving money is important because that's what keeps the doors open. But there's so many other opportunities to serve here, to bless and be blessed. One of them that I've done is the lay Eucharistic visitors. And I worked with a little old lady. She was heading down the final stretch, and she was just so sweet. It was so sweet to be able to take the Eucharist to her and talk to her. And we kind of became some friends. She's passed on now, and I need to get back into that. So, because that is such a blessing. I go in sometimes thinking, I'd rather go for a bike ride. But I come out of there praying to God, thanking Him for the opportunity. The serving on ushers is also great. It's a low time commitment. And being on the vestry, I have to tell you, we have a lot of fun on vestry. It's great. Fun people, and it's, as I like to say, where the sausage is made, but it is a conflict to do. So, anyway, back to you, Father Roy. Did I go over my 5 minutes?